Okay, welcome back. We are going to be working on the lab challenge, which is managing account policies. I went ahead, I've skipped exercise 2.5, which is creating and supporting home groups, because Windows 10, the version of Windows 10 that we're using, which is Windows Enterprise, does not support and no longer supports home groups. Okay, we want to go into Tools and Group Policy. We want to expand the forest and expand domains. Click on our domain. We want to right-click default domain policy, so I want to expand this. Right-click and go into Edit. Alright, under Computer Configuration, we want to expand Policies, expand the Windows setting, expand Security Settings, and then we want to expand Account Settings. Then we're going to select Password Policy. Alright, so what is the maximum password age? Maximum password age we can see is currently at 42 days. What is the minimum password length? We can see is currently 7 characters. And how does the enforced password history, minimum password age work together to keep a network environment secure? By reducing the maximum password age to 30 days, for example, and the minimum password length, extending that to 8 or even 9, it actually increases our security because it then takes longer to hack into it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and double click the minimum password length. And we're going to change it from 7 characters to 8 characters. Oops. I click on OK. And if you're required to do so, this would be where you take your next screenshot. And we want to click on the account lockout policy. And you can see the current lockout policy settings are currently set at duration not defined. The threshold is currently at 0 invalid login attempts. And reset account lockout counter after is also not defined. So we're going to double click the account lockout duration. And click to enable to define this policy setting. And the account is got a default of 30 minutes. And we're going to click on OK. And then OK again. And then you can see how many invalid login attempts can be made that will cause see how many times somebody can log in and fail. Just 5. Alright, if you're required to do so, this would be where you take your next screenshot. We're going to go ahead and close out of this, and we are done with Lab 2.